second, I forgot something. Okay, we should be set, I hope. Let me see. Is this... I think it should be working alright. Okay, yeah, it's working. So, we decided to push today. I already did some caps with our cap group. Even flame. I think the music might be a bit too loud. Okay, so this was full yeet, I don't know. I guess it got stopped by something. Yeah, I guess that Kumakwan. This one got absolutely wrecked. Not gonna lie, this report, like we did here on all their DPS. And this is T4 or T5? Okay, no, that's T5. Okay, this did pretty decent. This T5 or T4 half. I mean, pretty much T5, so I mean, a bit on the weaker side. I mean, it seems to hit lots of T4. This one did pretty okay, honestly. And this one got... I mean, this was the first one to go in. But as you can see, it's full T4. Like, the power loss is just 2x and I got so many more saplings. So yeah, let's keep going. We have 3 elixir from here, which is pretty much what I'm gonna be using. I hope I don't have to resource heal. Okay, one sec. I'm just gonna heal T5 with the elixir that I'm getting. So, I'm gonna start with the cap account. There's a reason for that. I think this was this percent. So the reason I'm gonna start with the cap account is because I feel everyone at the start of the fights fully commit their infantry, and then 2 hours into it, no one has infantry left, okay? So I'm gonna try to... I mean, this was always my plan at the start of zones, play with the cap account. Once territory is entrenched like this, then I switch to the infantry one, which has slightly better mages, way better infantry, obviously. But yeah, right now we're trying to take down... I mean, I could move my infantry just to destroy it. Yeah, okay, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna move the inf one. Though for that one I'd like to have a close spot. Tower range. Okay, is this tower range? Can I see the TP? Okay, I guess not. Where's the tower range? Tower range there too. Can I sneak in maybe in this corner? Nope. Okay, that's gonna be annoying. Like with the infantry account, I really like to be... Okay, fuck it. I'm gonna send it here. So, I was theory crafting something too. Wait, what the fuck is it doing there? Hold on. Okay, I mean, it's gonna hide. That's really sad. Okay, whatever. There, let me tell... Maybe this... 1 sec. Okay, where's this? Okay. So... I'm not gonna bother. This is, I think this is the main reason why city hopping should have some sort of penalty. I'm not sure if I agree with the full penalties that they're mentioning, but this is straight up annoying. You cannot deal with it. Some people say use auto attack. Look, bro, if the enemy has good reaction time, you're not gonna hit it, okay? Use Thunderling with caps. Now I need to use fucking Thunderling with caps that I have not invested on, just so I have to deal with city jumpers. Like I don't know, bro. It seems too much of a too much of a hassle for me to deal, and doesn't really seem that worth. Wait, this level, right? What the fuck? Okay. I mean, I'm not a person who kind of agrees to rally cities when there's fights, but if you can remove them from here, and you can just pretty much tell them to go, like, I'm not gonna give free front row spots for free, you know? Oh, that guy's gonna get cooked. You know, like, if you can remove these cities from here and they need to TP further away, that's fast, long refresh time for them that they need to deal with. You might catch the guy that has marches fighting or something, and then you fill his hospital. This is one of the issues right now that there's with melee cavalry, which is, I mean, you're just seeing here. You know, like, you get 5 in bomb and then you cannot move. Now, if the coordination was good enough, the issue is Kumakwans. Okay, obviously it's gonna be me, the one that now is getting targeted. I'm gonna use the hammer, so I CC. So if the coordination and you have enough good caps, you can storm down those infantries one by one, okay? The only issue though is Kumakwans, because even if, I mean, if everyone hits all of them at once, then maybe you can deal with those, but otherwise not really. So for example, Damfall Moggers, you can swarm all at once, you can one-shot it, you will be fine. The issue right now is we're just hitting whatever, you know, like we're just swarming things. Like, we need to focus on one single unit, swarm that down, and then move to your one. Ideally, too, we just move away a bit from their cities. But yeah. I don't know, I'm gonna try to follow the guy with the... I mean, ideally it'd have, like, some marker on top of the guy that's leading the group. Would be ideal. But yeah, I'm gonna be following the guy with the army groups, hopefully. So, for example, this shit, we could just... You know, like, everyone turns, storms this, is literally a Kuma Garwood, has negative, like, 200% damage, you won't even feel it, it's just whatever, especially if you have 55. Okay, just let me... Okay, I love that when the march is white, even though it might be enemy. Like, what are we doing? No, the issue is I'm getting a bit pissed right now, because it's like, what are we doing? Like, where we're running in circles? Like, we could have just come this way if we wanted to do that. Now I'm gonna lose... like, I'm just gonna lose cap marches for nothing. Yeah, I don't know. Like, this is one of the issues with the cavalry, like the melee cavalry right now, which is, yeah, like, everyone has infantry, you're gonna get thrown to death. But I don't know where we're going in circles around the enemy bases, just eating everything. Like, I already lost one cap march, and I pretty much was able to hit 0 interesting things. Like, I literally hit nothing. That one's gonna die now too. And it's like, I'm sorry, but if no one's gonna help me, the moment someone gets hit on their caps, I'm not even gonna bother. I'm just gonna be running away and that's it. Okay, so, I don't know. Am I destroying this? I don't know. Let me see how's this going. 1.3, I mean, it's a 50 mil player. I mean, it's 50 mil, right? Yeah, I mean, this guy's... Even with... Bro, I'm just... Okay, I'm done, bro. I'm absolutely done. Like, I just don't know what we're doing with the caps. Like, we're just suiciding all our cavalry for no reason. We engage 0 marches, we just eat infantry. Like, sure, well, we at least just, you know, like, burn some stamina from them. It is like, I lost 5 cap marches and we lost half the group just running in circles around their territory. Yeah, okay. My caps are gonna be going on their own from now on. Let me switch this. Like, come on, dude. I lost 5 cap marches for literally nothing. We engaged 0 targets. Everyone's just running away. This is not worth it for me. We're talking about that. Okay. Where's my city? Is it close? No, doesn't matter. Should be coming this way. 2 mil rally. If this 50 mil wanna take the rally, I don't know. I think he might have some regrets. Unless, like, he has some OP garrison, which that surprised me. But how much for the rally? Okay, so 30 seconds. I'll move this here for a sec. Can I move this, please? Okay, perfect. I'm just gonna be rolling some cities just to move them away from for now. But yeah, I don't know right now what to do with my caps. Kinda disappointed on what just happened. Not gonna lie. Like, I just lost all my caps for what? Like, look at the reports. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know. Might as well just feed them myself into a cape or something to do what we just did. Okay. Like, I didn't even get merits to get more elixir. Like, that's the funny part. Yeah, I'm gonna do my own thing. Fuck it. Plus, I mean, keep in mind, I have T4s in my cap, so like, Carol is the Mars that you wanna rush T5. I learned that the hard way. I learned that too late. The main reason is any single full T5 cap player that might be here, he can just bully me. Like, he can just start bullying me non-stop. There's not much he can do. You know, like, one single T5 extra cavalry march, if both are kind of equal quality, it's just gonna be... I didn't see that keep. That's my bot. Okay, I'm out of range. I don't know. I'm gonna try to see. I guess he's in territory. He should be in territory too. Actually, let me do something that I forgot about. Am I lucky? Nope. But I may actually do some. Yeah, like, I don't know what this guy is doing, but he's not, like, he should not be taking that. Like, the why not? Like, I'm pretty sure this guy might be just literally T4 at 50 mil. Like, yeah, I don't know. I mean, good for me. They're really bad choices for him. Like, it's taking like 14x the amount of wide number damage. And that's just not even into 71k, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is full T4. Like, okay, dude. Okay, can we hit hits? Okay, so the main ball is there. Plus, I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna insist with the cap thing. Like, that was just a big disaster. But at least if you're going alone, you make less of a big group. By making less of a big group, you're less likely to... Yeah, like, this guy is getting absolutely melted. Like, absolutely destroyed. This account for now is gonna be, I mean, if I rally some cities, sure, it's gonna be infantry, but apart from that, it's just purely gonna be mages. Until I see your infantry numbers starting to drop, then I might... Okay, I'm already getting 5 bumped inf. No. I mean, let's just take 10 stamina from him. This guy can melt me. He's full T5 mages with, like, a good account. I already saw him. Honestly, I'm just gonna... Yeah, like, if he wants to stam out his mages, so be it. Like, you know... Sure, I'm gonna get, like, right now wrecked. Okay, what is this guy doing? Like, that's the only thing about... Okay, that's annoying. I'm gonna kill that Gorish, and then I'm gonna do it off territory. Okay, this guy got absolutely nuked. I guess I got Spirit Bomb torqued. Yeah, I mean, bro. Like, it's just full, like, it's a full T4 city just sitting, like, he's just sitting literally on the wrong flag and everything. Okay, that's our allies. It's nice to see. Losing that cap, I mean, I don't really mind, like, oh shit. I have a keybind. Okay, look. I have a keybind. Are you losing or what? No, it's pretty much... Sorry, I wasn't checking the chat. I was focused on some other stuff. What is hitting me now? Okay, it was the other. Hello, welcome. No, we're not losing. We're trying to make a push right now, but it's pretty much just... Nothing changed for a week. Like, we're all in the same position, and that's it. Talking about this is... Okay, the guy TP'd, right? Okay, yeah, he... That's smart. I'm gonna try to remove all TWSK cities that are there. Like, I'm gonna try to kick all of them off. I just don't want to waste too much troops, so yeah. If you missed it, if you missed the rally, this is the result. 51k merits for me, but yeah, I mean... Like a T4 player is just literally sitting on the front line. Like it's it's so many T4s. So yeah, I mean obviously he got kinda destroyed. What is that? I'm just trying now to find some... I mean the issue is you get into the cities, you're gonna get jumped by so many infantry. Okay, they have the report already? Okay, I do have better decos. I think I can still make this guy TP out. I think at least. Well, let's give it a shot. Okay, maybe I can get this guy. I mean, I'm too close to the main ball, but still, it might be worth. If I can kill a couple... okay, run. And this is gonna last until I start getting, like, infantry thrown at me, then I'm absolutely dead. Which is a bit annoying as a melee cap. Hello, welcome. Welcome, Aster Phoenix, Ransom. Hey, okay, yeah, I mean, that name I know. Welcome, Ransom, Evolve, VVV865, welcome. Like, I didn't know what you upload today, and I was like, okay, wait, actually we're having some fights, so might be a good time to stream. By the way, Ransom, I was thinking about the strat that you posted on Discord about hiding between certain city skins. I should join my own rally. About hiding in certain city skins so you're not spotted. Oh, that's free food. I know I have unyielding rush yet. Okay, perfect timing. Okay, see, like, Salentine's cavalry will do this weird shit, like... Okay, I guess okay, I guess he's just wanting to sit in... Because I was seeing my Wolfhall Horror not charging, and I was like, what's going on? Like, I need that CC to keep those marches from getting into city. 40k like, yeah, I mean, actually, I mean, it's just, like, it doesn't even make sense how good it is. Like, actually, it's just another level. Okay, this account, okay, the roll is full, so yeah. I mean, I don't know, maybe Idiot's baiting with the garrison that he has on the city. If he doesn't, that's gonna be, like, that's gonna be such an awful report from him. Let's see if we can get this guy here, though. These guys are a bit scary, because although right now all I see is mages, if he manages to get into his... Okay, he saw me. Can I reset the charge? Nice. Now, I know I'm about to get, like, thrown, like, I don't know, 5 infantry. I've been alive for too long already. I need to dodge this guy here. Am I getting already? Okay. This guy... Oh, that's infantry. What is this? Is this like... it's just the Nolan March that is. Okay, this I can deal with. Okay, now I'm dead. I mean, it's still gonna be good reports, so I don't really mind it. The most important thing will be having my Hammer March. But yeah, I'm gonna die there. It is what it is. The reports still, like, as you can see, 32k merits on there. So yeah, and I mean it's 3 cap marches and half T4, so I'm happy with these 50k merits. Like, I'm happy with these reports. This one, okay, so clearly I hit some hard T4s there by the power. Let me see the rally in the city though. Why is it not? Who am I waiting for? It's taking a bit of time. Okay, in the meantime, I'm gonna try to see if I get a bit more lucky with the runes. Although I want to test something. So I have different setups right now with my cavalry, with different speeds. Oh, that's nice. For sure I'm taking... Where's my other city here? Okay. So for sure I'm taking that with the inf one. So with cavalry I have different setups. One setup is 41% march speed. I cannot show it now, I'll show it. So my theory was I do that for a 41% march speed. But the intention is to then take like a march speed run to compensate a bit. So it's kind of like a full damage setup that I can compensate the speed based on. I think I'm gonna do it. Let's just give it a shot. Because the issue, speed right now in this situation is kind of useless in the sense of I'm gonna be getting swarmed all the time, so damage is better. But when you're 5v5 other caps, it's really important to have equal or faster march speed. Okay. Maybe I should call... I mean, it seems we're doing decent progress. Okay, now the other thing that I wanted to test. Where is she? Where is she? Okay, I wanted to test something with her. The issue is the talent tree, that's so annoying. And what the fuck do they have as talent tree? What is this talent tree? Okay, so what I wanted to test is this having a destroyer march with Kela with skills like this. Severely wounded damage reduction, I'm pretty sure there's another one. More severely wounded reduction, and she should have... yes, so having a march to destroy enemy flags that's just tagged with severely wounded damage reduction. So if I lose that march because it's... Okay, fuck me. Okay, he's not taking it. Thank God I checked. A bit of a waste of the time, but at least another city that I move backwards. Okay, seems all TWSK is moving backwards, which is nice. I know there's still this guy here of 90 mil. I'm gonna scout it. Might rally the issues. The rally's gonna have to go through all of those. Okay, can I reset? Can I reset this for free? I don't want to use a book. Like, I literally, in a joke, spent like 16k gems resetting my Coma talent trees, just testing different stuff. Okay, let's go with the caps. Do I have enough for 5 marches for now? Nope. Okay, I'm gonna have to heal some T4s with Elixir, which I'm not a huge fan of. So this is the 41% march speed setup. As you can see, you can use the combo together. You're fully focused on skill trees for damage output, but you're way slower. Now, I have the theory that this might be worth it if then you compensate with a run. Now, this is only level 4, which still makes me below 51%. But if you get, like, for example, I think the trade-off is worth it of using talent trees like this in exchange for... Okay. In exchange for, like, for example... What is this, though? What is this, though? Okay, that infantry I might hit, although I see some more juicy targets. My roll is back. Where's this guy? It's a bit risky to checking this now. Okay, absolutely rolling this city too. Okay, wait. Okay. Okay, just 2 so I can deal with this. I'm not worried. Hammer, spam the T. He sees it, so yeah, pretty much dead. Now, another artifact that I don't have on autocast is Wolfhall Horn, because it's double CC. If you overstack it, you can waste it. Okay, now that's more of a problem, because I already used all my arties, so I'm gonna get cooked, so I'm gonna try to run away. Okay, he's running, so that's nice. I wanna get stacked. So yeah, as you can see, march speed, a bit annoying to deal with. Can I get there? Nope. Okay, that march is gonna be gone, most likely. Yeah. Okay, I lost one march. It is what it is. Another annoying part is the... So, if you're fighting caps versus caps, you want to focus the march that's like the farthest away from the other guy, the one that you want to hit, because it will bypass the other cavalry marches and then it will work kind of like a blink. Okay, let's go for this guy. I wish I had like better stats on my Moss Rock. How much damage did my Pet deal. I mean, I don't know, not bad, but yeah. With more strength, more agility, that'd be way, way better. Okay, I'm gonna give it one more opportunity to group up with them. But I swear, if I lose all my cap marches again without engaging a single target, I'm gonna lose it again. This how to... Why is this swapped? Okay, no, that should be fine. That guy is still around here, right? Or not? Where did he go? Okay, so yeah, I just rallied one guy and made everyone else just waste two TPs actually, so I'm happy with that. Some of my mages. Hopefully we don't get pushed too hard. See, like here, some massive blinks, cap rush into DPS rush will literally wipe all this ball. Like that'd be like a massive play. But welcome, welcome, Hyder, welcome. See, like getting them caged there and just cavalry rush them with our DPS infantry, that'd be massive. But to do that, you really need like, yeah, I think voice chat. You need fast coordination through voice. Okay, let's play it with the mages. I'm gonna keep my caps safe, or okay, I'm gonna keep them here. Maybe they want to engage this. We need one Margaret Zyda to be sitting next to this keep all the time, like a maxed Margaret Zyda, just clearing the keep non-stop. Because the issue now is random people start getting hit. Like, for example, if this guy gets hit, probably gonna get nuked and trade like horribly because of Margaret Zyda on a keep. So yeah, we need someone just to take care of that keep. Caps are not moving, so I'm gonna focus a bit. See, like this march now is gonna melt. Like if I don't run away from there, I'm gonna get melted. But if we had some like an archer main with a good Margaret Zyda there, that'd be fine. I gotta fix my artists once more. I want them on autocast. I guess one good thing is because they were fighting their... See? Oh, okay. So one reason I don't autocast artifacts is I feel using them on infantry is a waste because they hit way lower. So what I do is I will keep them rage up. The moment I can engage some enemy range units, I will literally just manually cast them into that. I gotta run away. All these DPS are slacking right now. Like, look where I am, look where they are. Like, they need to be... Like, the goal is you want to punish the enemy DPS. Because infantry, even if you swarm it to death, they are not even trading bad. The best counter to a Kuma Kwan is another 1v1 Kuma Kwan that's just better. That's the only way to make that march suffer. You swarm it to death, and you literally trade that on your own. Okay, let's go for the DPS. Everyone should be ignoring this inf, now that our infantry are committed, and just be trying to wipe their DPS marches right now. Sure, I'm face tanking it, but I think it's worth it. I'm gonna try to move away a bit from that. Okay. Okay, we got our first hater in the chat. You're welcome, dude. By the way, I mean, you can talk all shit you want. I truly don't care. Like, I've been playing games for too long to care about comments. So yeah, we're gonna keep going. Let's see if we can get some of their DPS down. Like again, like I'm T4 range units, so I cannot really like. I'll do it. I'll face tank. But yeah. Ideally, some other mage main. Okay. I don't know. Everyone's just distracted with the Kuma Kwan, so I'm gonna retreat and I'm gonna wait a bit. I guess we just focus on clearing infantry. Like right now, it's pretty much just a trade-off of. Let's see who gets stamina out first, if them or us. Yes, we're yeeting infantry into them, they're yeeting infantry into us, and it's like, whoever runs out of infantry in terms of stamina first is gonna be able to push or not. Yeah, they have shit ton of infantry, so we need to kill that fast. What do you mean with my caps, Hyder? Like, I didn't see if you had any question about cabs or anything like that before. I'm gonna hide them since the group might be moving, so yeah, no reason to have them on the open now. I'm gonna focus with on those mages. Rank points, merit alliance. I'm pretty sure Com is first. Yeah, so Com is at 1.8. Yeah, 1.8 bill. Then one sec. Whoopsies. Then War is at 1.2 bill. And I mean, the only two alliances that have really fought is Com and War. Com was fighting now their allies. Now they're fighting us. So we're the only two that really had PP. All other alliances, I mean, okay. Prior to this pass opening, they had friendly fights. I guess they already engaged. Yes, they are already fighting, so now that might gonna change. Speed and what tree I use. Okay, I'll show you in a second. Give me one moment. So, with cabs it depends. Because I'm testing still. The issue is the new March. It lacks March speed, so it's really hard. So this will be the 41% March speed setup that I run. It's highest damage output, but it's really slow. You kinda want to compensate with a Mana Stone rune of March speed. If you don't want to bother with that, I recommend this one here. This was recommended to me by Untouch, a really good cap player. This is 51% March speed. The issue with this March is that it seems to not really be doing that great, but it's the few options you have that you can put Freya with. I use it the hammer, you can change this for a Kingslayer. If not, you can run this. So what I change is I use Farondil and I remove Bakshi, but I think this one's been doing better, especially the Farondil March with Agnar seems to be doing great, which with, I don't know, my Farondil Moon never give me good reports. I'll show you the talent trees in a minute, but again, I gotta remember exactly what talent tree is. So this is 51% March speed. I was testing the PvP talent tree. If not, you can do the 51% March speed through mobility tree. But I don't know. I wanted to test the damage here, the HP buff. Like I don't know. In theory, that should be slightly more DPS, but still, I'm testing with that. One sec. I need some range units to hit. They have my. Like, the issue is the new March. The new March is a real headache on how to build it properly. Like, to know exactly what setup is the best one, I still need to test way more. And it doesn't help neither that I have like half T5 cap marches and half T4. Because by half and half, some reports just do way better, but that's just because they are T5. You know, like, the difference is huge. So, after Greatest Heights that's coming next month, I'll know better. I plan on pushing all my T4 caps to T5. And that's almost 6 marches full of T5. Okay, I think maybe I'm in range to hit some yet. And yeah, I don't know what happened to my move, but it literally got nuked. Something just absolutely wrecked my mages. It is what it is. The only infantry people should be running away from is Kumana Kwans. If it's like a Gorish, swarm it to death, it's gonna get one shot, doesn't matter. Any other infantry barely deals any damage. The only issue is face tanking Kuma Kwan. It hits really hard. Like, it's the only march that I can justify range units being scared of. Mogros, pretty much useless. No damage. Unless they have like a max level shield, then you might be a bit of... Like, you might take a big hit there, but apart from that... I skip my Urek, he's okay, I wouldn't recommend you to skip Urek. He's like... Cavalry marches, like cavalry heroes that you can skip. Let's say, for example, Farondil, honestly, I know, like, Untouched, for example, loved Farondil. I don't know, personally for me, even Awakened, it's not doing that great. Tobin you can skip. You can literally just use an epic hero in rather than Tobin, and you're gonna be Okay, but Urag is really good. I wouldn't like skip him. Like skip my Urag. Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, so if that's pretty much like me. Like if you look at my Urag is 5553. I stop on him. I got my Freya 5551. So pretty much this Freya is open field wise is like 85 to 90% value. So that's really good for me, good enough. And now I made my Agnar 5511. What I think I'm gonna do now, I'm still debating, is gonna be make awaken my Urag because it's just like, you know, half a skill, like 120 gold heads, and then I have him awaken and then go back to awakening Agnar because Agnar is still really far away. The issue, yeah, I invested all my gold heads in Freya. Like I literally bought one daily of Freya, and I just dumped like I don't know what is it like for 380 heads or so on her. So I don't need to bother anymore with Strongest Lord or anything like that, and I can literally just go and focus on Greatest Heights. Bro, like my maces just will not die due to the okay, finally it's dead. 18k, I don't know what, I got massively hit by something. I'm just not sure what was it. Like something just absolutely nuked me. But yeah, once this dies, okay, I think I'm actually gonna kinda just kill it. I think you're doing fine. So get your Freya 5551. That will be my choice right now with your cavalry setup. Then I'd go back, awaken Urag. Yes, it's gonna be slow, but this is the issue of being T4 mages in this KVK. Like, I cannot contest any other mage. I'd go back, awaken Urag, and then I'd go and... Your Agnar is 5551, yeah. I do that. Make your Freya 5551, then go back, awaken your Urag, and then awaken your Agnar. Like, a lot of people are saying, like, Ney is super strong. Ney is super strong, yes, but I don't think you really need the full awakening to be that good. So, yeah, my priority for you will be that. Freya 5551, you already have most of the hero done. Then go back to Urag, awaken Urag, and then awaken Freya. And then at that point, you probably want to save for future cap heroes. If you're gonna do lots of wheel stuff like that, then just go with for Annihilation Gene. Really good march. Okay, let's see if I can lose the march now. I'm gonna be trying to do something with my caps. Okay, I'm getting targeted here. Okay, finally I'm dead. And again, my mage's heroes are just a bit of support. Like, as you can see, even though it takes so many sad wounds, they're full T4, so the power is still fine. There's nothing else to rally, right? No one needs to be kicked to TWSK territory. Everyone's... Okay, yeah. Yeah, I don't know, like, I feel if I go right now with my caps, I'm gonna end up like this guy. Which is making me a bit... They want to start slamming infantry or not? We still have infantry, so we should be fine. Let's see if I can do something with caps. If you're Elk Rider, right now that'd be way easier for any Elk Rider player. You can just play like archers, looking for opportunities to sneak in and hit the enemy DPS, but for melee right now it's really hard. Especially with the amount of... Yeah, okay, this percent, yeah. I mean, we have a good chunk of caps. The issue is we all gonna die. The question is, are we gonna be dying for something valuable? As if we could wipe some range marches. Why are you fighting when you're red? You only do damage to yourself. Pretty much, so I know what you mean. Like my mage march is extremely low, barely dealing any damage, taking high counterattack. The truth is, I just don't care at that point. Like, I'd rather just get wiped and walk, like, home. Like, my mages on that account are decent. That's pretty much it, okay? Like, they are T4, they're not gonna really be able to help much. That account for now has only really good infantry, but I'm saving it. So, yes, if you want to min-max, when you hit probably, like, what, 30 to 40%, you want to run away. You want to refresh your march, burn 10 stamina, not that big of a deal, and then you go back. In my case, I just don't really care that much, so yeah. Okay, since we're doing far better, No, the issue though is the insane spam of infantry that we're gonna be about to eat. Like this Gorshkol, we can... Okay, no, never mind. It's not Gorshkol. Change of plans. This one... Okay, never. It's just Kumas everyone. Like Gorshkol, you can swarm with your Cap army. It's not gonna be horrible, but when you start looking at Kuma Kwans, that they get really tanky with the HP stealing. And now, yeah, I'm gonna run backwards. Clearing this, that'd be kinda nice. But yeah, what you were saying about fighting red, yes, you're completely right. If I wanted to min-max my reports, my performance, I'd be refreshing faster. It's just I'm a bit far away from where my mages are, and it's literally D4, like, at least they're cheap to heal, so I don't really mind losing them. Yes, like, you're completely right. I'm, like, from this report, probably if I refresh at like 30%, I maybe had 50k severely wounded. Like, I completely agree with you. It's just, I don't know, I personally don't care that much about my mages. Like, 18k is just my Sunleys are scarring me. Where's the pet? 57k healing from the pet. Like, those marches last season with DPS pets were doing on average 10 to 12k merits. This season I get upwards of 30k, for example. I'm gonna send them... Okay, let's go, and I'm gonna try hard the mages. I guess if I'm streaming I should be using... Okay, maybe I actually need to start bringing in infantry. The issue is where my city is. Because my city is here. If I bring infantry, I just feel like smashing it on... Like, I actually just feel like flanking and just smashing it into the enemy DPS. And then chill with my caps. Plus, this account still has the whole life room supply, so I'm chilling there. Something that's kinda well with the Moo March is how slow this march is. Like, I even won the PvP tree to get some extra march speed here march speed. And it's still so slow. Okay, I gotta remember to make army groups. I'll make it now. I'll keep that inf there. This is too low HP, and the really annoying part about infantry is that when the march dies, it doesn't reset your charge, so yeah. Kind of a wasted charge. What am I hitting? Oh, here, okay, that's fine. Okay, this guy kinda lost himself. Yeah. I don't know, the DPS marches just need to start pushing up a bit. I'm just gonna trade with this inf. Because I'm gonna get blocked so I cannot get to the DPS. But yeah. Let's start bringing my Gorish. My Kumakwan is about to get absolutely nuked. Let's see if I can get to the DPS. I was expecting my Kumakwan to be dead at this point, which is not, so I cannot really make the army group on my Gorish. I just don't know what my Kumakwan is doing. Like, I feel they're between cities, they get stuck with anything and then they just... Okay, we're going big now. That's kind of interesting. 17k, I mean, that march is just like Gorish Call for me. I'm not even sure if it's really 31k from Kumakwan, and like this march was doing like it barely hit anything. It was just most of the time just walking. It's just on another world level. Kumakwan is just that good. Plus, I mean, obviously my more stroke is better. The pet helps too, but still. I'm gonna take these because I have artists, so yeah. That's why it's important to manually cast the artists. If I were having them on autocast, we'll have used them on some infantry and then that guy will have come. And yeah, we'll have been able to literally one-shot him. Okay, here we go, Marine. I'm gonna run a bit back. I just kind of feel maybe they need to make like... So for example on donkeys, a new unit that's... Like for example Rise of Kingdom has siege units. Maybe they need to make a special unit just to destroy towers. That's like, I don't know, like an upgraded version of the donkey or something. It's just kind of annoying that you need to commit your infantry, which is the same unit that you need to hold the front line with. I don't know. Yeah, it's just maybe it's just me. We have no inf. Like that right now is just face tanking with mages, which is probably not a good idea. So I'm pretty sure every time like I see my mages get like hit hard, it's just some Kuma Kwan that's hitting me with the AoE without me knowing. Garish Cole, not even worth to run away. My inf still coming. I mean, I don't know if I should call this out here, but I do believe this is a mistake, for example. Like, the threat is not the people destroying your tower. The threat is the people that have the DPS marches. If you clear the DPS marches, those builders, you can clear them easily. But right now, we're just killing this for free. And... oh shit, I just got TP'd on top of my marches. Let's keep that one here. I'm gonna play it safe for now. Like, there's no reason for us to keep pushing further or to keep committing infantry, so I'm just gonna try to protect these marches here. Try to protect I think this was T4, so should be dying faster. If it dies faster, it's less damage. What is it here? Okay, but that at least was a good push. That was a fairly good push. Let's see how long we can hold it though. Because that's the other thing. And keep here. Yeah, let's kill that Garish Cole fast. I mean, here I'm getting absolutely wrecked, but you know, I gotta take one for the team. Are they pushing yet? Close. Might have to send some infantry around there soonish. Try to finish off killing some stuff here. I'll have to rotate. Yeah, okay. Maybe put this here. Try to block. They're trying to take... They're trying to take down our... That's the other thing, why... Yeah, I'm gonna be playing Caps, and I mean, the only issue is... Like, that's the issue with Caps, is like... Right now, what helps more my team? Me running around with Caps killing stuff, which is still value because I'm filling hospitals, I'm giving side wounds, they need to heal, etc. Or literally just slamming infantry so we can secure the objective. I think that's the only, like, weakness of the cavalry, which is in terms of the team play. I mean, and it's not like Cap players are selfish, it's just that's the way they need to play. Because, all like, I send cavalry here, gets one shot in 43 marches hitting... I have no chance. That's gonna be really bad. Oh my god. Please just run. Because they're coming now. My Garish Cole. One of the few infantries. How did my Kumakon do? 39k merits from that one, like, bro, like, if I just hope G5 infantry is just as good as Kumakwan, because then I'm gonna 3 marches of infantry for sure. I might consider a 4th one. It's just gonna depend on my troop count. See, now in theory, Garish Gold shows 21k merit. Like, it just has no damage compared to Kumakwan. But yeah, whenever my mages get killed, I'm gonna be going a bit on the Cap account. Try to be annoying. The farther they are pushed on here, the harder it is for Cap, because they need less distance to run, so I don't have that much opportunity to hit them, but I think they're low on tanks. Like, probably they're a bit annoyed that they were fighting their allies on zone 3 because if they were using infantry and getting stamina used, yeah, that may be one of the reasons why we're starting to see fewer and fewer tanks. Okay, that either dies fast or I'm about to die. I don't know which one is gonna be. Okay, we have Inf, so I should be safe for a few seconds. So right now, okay, like that, see, like, Sokol, the issue is where my city is. So yes, right now, I should probably refresh both, honestly. Like, Mu can still fight, I'm gonna do it, but the issue is that my city is all the way here. So it's a lot of downtime for my DPS marches that could be helping the team. Now, if your city is on the front line, okay, that's it. Yeah, if the city is on the front line, you're sure, go refresh, absolutely worth it, less wounds for you, you're winning the attrition war. But right now, look, it's taking me like what, 1 minute to go, 1 minute to come back. 8k merits, I mean T4 mazes, like, it is what it is. But as you can see, that the report itself is way, way better. Like, almost trading positive in power, trade positive in power, that's full T5. Like, if you want to be efficient, sure, go refresh. If you're T5, especially, as if you're T5, your builds are gonna be way, way more expensive than what they are for me. Okay, let's see the reward. 50, 60 marches. If someone just face tanks me, it's gonna be good. But yeah, I mean, 55 marches right now. 46k merit report, Komakuan. Like, yeah, absolutely cooking. Let's go it with caps. Oh, okay, let's try to help here. That inf I don't care. Let's see. So ideally, I mean, it's getting tricky with cavalry artifacts due to the blinks. Like, for example, cap on cap, having a blink is nice. I'm okay, fuck it. Like, never be scared about a Gorsh like this. Gorsh Theia, especially if you have artifacts. If you don't have artifacts, maybe don't. But look, and now I'm seizing it again. I'm barely taking any damage. It's getting literally one shot. There's some, like, I don't know, people have too much panic on... Now what I'm gonna do is wait. Because I know I can get jumped from any city, so I'm gonna wait on the cooldowns of my artists. But yeah, I mean, what is it? Like, you can, it's T4 half. So, as you can see, it's like, never be scared of marches like this with cavalry. Only be scared of, even Gorish Cobble, you can swarm it if you have artifacts. Like, you should be fine. Okay, I'm getting back to here while I wait for my artists. Also my inf. Welcome, Zivan. Am I cursing? Like, maybe I am. Again, English is not my main language, so sometimes I speak a bit like, you know, a bit like that, so I might. This is a problem. I think I can take on him, so he's using some epic marches, few awakened, and 1 infantry. They can probably 1v1 his caps even with T4. The issues get, like, I don't know. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna keep my inf for now as a backup, as I'm gonna be focusing on the other account. Boom 6. My Kumakuan, with this last talent tree that I've been testing, seems to be doing that keep. Okay, at least it's a Lilia, no macros either, so yeah. Won't be as bad a bit. Yeah, my Kumakuan with the new talent tree that I've been testing seems to be doing pretty good. I'm gonna keep testing it, but yeah. So double inf everywhere. That's a bit spooky. Where do I go? Where do I actually go? Free food? Yeah. Free food. Something off on the splits. What preset am I using? I think it's the 41% one. I don't know. I think there's something off with this march. Seems way too fast. Welcome, Zivan. Oh, okay, that was fast. How's your zone 3 going? I hope, obviously, you're winning because you're our allies. Whoa, 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 whoa. But yeah, I can feel, even with the 7% March speed run, I can feel how slow I am. Okay, if I get engaged, I'm good here. Hammer is so strong when you're on... Oh, something hit me with a hammer too? Oh no, I guess I got Spirit Bomb Torque. That's what happened. Okay, I'm gonna CC him, the other guy's running away, so yeah. I think the most important thing that you need to do as a cap player is keeping your CC artifacts on manual cast. It's gonna help you in certain situations a lot. Yeah, I'm gonna steal from this. I'm a bit scared of those archers hitting me, so I'm gonna try to... Okay. I think, like, he has no artifacts. I'm a bit worried about any of these marches still having the torque. Let's see if he... Okay, he's coming in. So one of the issues with caps is the hitbox. Sometimes you will be targeting something, and just because of hitbox you're gonna be targeting something else. So ideally you wanna spam... Okay, on our Spirit Bomb Torque, so yeah. I'm gonna try to run now and wait for my artifact cooldowns. No Darklings. Okay. Oh, that's... Okay, he blinked, so I'm gonna try to nuke this. Okay, bro, like... There's some people that play like... I don't know. Like, taking damage is like the worst thing in the world. It's like, bro... Like, I'm heavily outnumbered. You have infantry and you literally just hit your blink march because I was targeting it. Like, like, bro, come on, like you cannot be playing caps as if you were a mage player. Sometimes you just gotta get your marches killed. Like, it is what it is. Yeah, this march is doing pretty okay. The issue is this march. You're not playing. Do you mean... Okay, what do you mean by you're not playing? What do you mean by you're not playing? But yeah, I prefer faster march speed though. I gotta say, like... I don't think I'm sold on the 41% even if the marches hit faster. As in situations like that, the 51 will be way, way better. But yeah, it's hard to play Cavalier right now. Like, you're gonna be getting jumped left and right by infantry. Though here we're doing okay. Like, again, I'm no leadership, so I have no clue what Com is doing in terms of like this banding, merging, and not doing literally anything. Like, I don't know anything of that. As far as I know, no, there's no talks about this banding. There's no talks about like any of that sort. Does that mean it will not happen? Nope. Maybe I'm just not aware of that. That's pretty much it. $42k merits, bro. Like, oh my. I'm gonna be using this preset. Yeah, I think this is probably the best one. So yeah, hi there. I think probably that's the best setup that you can have now. It's the one that Untold recommended me. It still has the speed. The Forundil March starts performing way better. You get back shit. Okay, let's go. Something's... Oh, he's charging the skill, so one of his marches is literally stuck. Bro, just if Gorge Cobble was a bit more like Kuma Kwan, I'd be cooking with merits. But yeah, I don't know about us disbanding, I don't know about Com disbanding. Like, so far there's no information about that. Bro, this guy is so AFK. See, so the good thing is that if you get like a hit like this, no matter what happens then, your reports are really good. You know, like, you cannot trade negative. Because that guy just got destroyed. I'm gonna pull off a bit, wait for artifacts. Okay, Garish just got blasted. Like 46k merits on enemy territory, getting stormed by 15 mil troops. Like, by the way, sad to hear you stop playing. Like, I don't know, like you stop it playing right now when he's. I don't want to go there without artifacts, because that guy's about to die. Right now is when things gonna get spicy for your kingdom. Yeah, Thor's making progress. That's nice. Still good stamina. How is this looking? Okay, so as you can see, Bryce, sorry, I wanna take this. Some like when I see keeps like this, when I think, imagine if I could. Okay, that guy is a problem though. So this guy, I mean, he has all units max, etc. The issue is he has max decos. So I know this is one of the guys that I like. As you can see, I'm pretty sure he's not a cab main. Maybe I'm wrong and he actually is. But I cannot contest that guy. Like, even if I had 55 cab marches, I probably couldn't still contest him. But yeah, right now even less. So I'm gonna be focusing a bit more on here. I mean, eventually he's gonna be like, okay, I either switch troops or I waste my time just sitting there doing nothing. Yeah, and I think he was coming for me. Like, he's running around the zone that I am. Okay, full send it. Bro, I lost half HP for even getting... This one is gonna be really bad. Because I'm pretty sure I only cast skills like twice. So this shouldn't be great. Okay, I mean 30k is still fine, but yeah. That was my bad, honestly. There's no one to swarm, I rallied one guy. Like, I literally one of the Chinese guys was TP'd on the front, so I rallied him. The thing is, I don't know what he's doing, being T4, full T4, TPing on the front line. So I rallied this guy, like, as you can see, like, absolutely destroyed. After that, I think he realized that was a really bad idea and he TP'd out. I started swarming some other cities, and right now there's literally no one that I can hit. Like, yeah, I think no one wants to take rallies anymore. So yeah, like everyone's just on their territory, pretty sure. Yeah. Okay, let's see if the big boy. So this guy and this guy, big problems. Okay, like those guys will one-shot me like as if I was tier 2s. So I don't want any beef with them. Let's go with the cops. Okay, I'm gonna start sending inf. As we're getting pressured. But Zivan, will you be back or like you kinda quit? But you say you're busy IRL, but you know, like bloody kid, bro. That's T5, right? Yeah, it is T5. I was like, maybe if it's T5 I can send one of my mages and... Okay, he's back, so... I better start running away, like, there's no tomorrow. Yeah, no caps for today, boys. No caps for today. I think I'm gonna die. Like, this is gonna be bad, though. This is gonna be really bad. You know what? Do you want to see reports of me? Okay, I'm actually gonna do this. One March has to die. I mean, he's actually kind of half HP. The issue is there's more coming, so I'm just gonna face tank it. But yeah, this is gonna be real bad. At least I got one of his marches. Something. Okay, I got speed. I'm pretty sure I got speed bomb Torg, or at least should have. I'm gonna face like I just got hit by 30k. Like, bro. Yeah. Plus, I'm not sure what speed this guy is running. Either, okay, maybe he has the kingdom buff. Does he? Nope. I don't know what speed. I mean, not bad. Honestly. I mean, kinda bad, but not horrible. Hey, yo, welcome, Phoenix. I'm pretty sure I saw one of your last videos being about rallies and, like, triple rallies, so yeah. I mean, wait. You, as an archer player, you think you can take an infantry rally? Like, I'm just saying Phoenix, but this was the last guy that was garrison with archers. Like, you sure on that? But yeah, I don't know what speed he's running. Maybe he's running still 61 and he didn't bother with the new heroes. Like, the issue is with the new heroes, you cannot run 61. At least on, like, you know, like, without extremely weird combos. See? This is why I hate Wig May so much. I cannot even protect the DPS, I cannot protect the DPS marches. He will just literally just bypass me. If there was no Megway, I will have stopped the infantry there. It gets killed by our DPS and we can still hold the ground. But because of Megway, yeah, no way to push. I mean, you can push, but you need way more efforts. I don't know if I can figure out... Okay, this was the AFK guy. No. By the way, as an archer main, Flaming Phoenix, pretty sure the highest DPS archer right now, it's Margaret Kalen, right? Without Ruby? Or at least that I heard when they kinda got released, I'm not sure anymore. Let's see if that dies and I can go and try to hit some DPS. Run. If this flag... 32 minutes still for the flag to go down, like... And that's just for one flag. Oh, bro, I'm gonna be kited to death. I wish kinda be the... Okay, this should be a good report, I think, now. I'm gonna die, but they're face tanking me with range units, so... It should be a good one. Okay. Absolute garbage report. So, counter 185. The hero. No, not the hero. Okay, I'm gonna go help in this massive brawl. And I'm already starting to run short in caps, which, yeah. Highest DPS for like behemoths and rallies is Kaelin Zyda. Kaelin Zyda? Zyda higher DPS than Margaret? Okay, that's... Wait. For PvE. And you're telling me that if you use Kaelin Zyda for Garrison, it doesn't do as good as... Pff, that's the other whale. That's their other whale. Their other max deco guy. I need CCs. Like, I really need to... Oh no. I'm eating the artifacts. Yeah. Rip for Ondil. I'm gonna try to... I don't know. Not face tank 5 cap marches of like max decos and max everything. At least we can wipe him now. Like, I'm gonna show the reports. Probably are not even that great. Like, for real though. Just from AoE damage that I take and the artifacts that I ate at the start, the reports won't even be that good. Like, look at him. He's not even taking damage. Oh, please don't tell me he was hitting a Darkling. Please don't tell me there's a Darkling in the middle and that was what I was focusing. I'm gonna die here, I don't care. Full send it. Full send it. I'm pretty sure I'm hitting the goddamn Darkling. And yes, I'm cursing right now, but I'm cursing for a reason. As I'm seeing that Darling, like 10% HP remaining, and I have the feeling that it was me the one targeting it. Please. Where's the Darkling? Where's the Darkling? Like, bro. Bro, that's so painful. That's so bad. Okay, that was really bad for me. I don't know how many online. Like, I cannot check it. Like, I don't have perms for that. What's your top power on this account? On the cap account is kind of unknown. Because I haven't, like... I peaked before this stream at 59.4 mil power. And I still had troops to heal. I think it's like 61 mil or so. The infantry account is still a bit unknown, but it's closer to... Should be 76 mil power, more or less. you can join my lives often, so you can see a cup player struggle with, like, not my like me thinking I was hitting the whale, and I end up I used everything on a Darkling. No wonder the guy was still half HP. I was like, decos don't even let this guy take damage. Yeah, no wonder if I'm hitting like a Darkling non-stop. Oh, that was so bad, though. That was so bad. Because that's the issue, like, if I don't drag and drop, I don't know exactly what I'm hitting. Okay, this count is starting to run low on elixir, though this one is pretty much full. So I'm gonna focus a bit on the inform. Yeah, and I still got stamina, and probably they might pop the stamina buff. Let's just run some mages. I can wait for next greatest heights. Like, I'm gonna have this account probably gonna gain 15 mil power. The cap account is gonna be full T5 caps. This one I'm gonna upgrade mages finally and train some more infantry, so that's gonna be huge for my PvP performance. Okay. But yeah, so far we're doing okay-ish, I'd say. Like, the flag is going down. And they seem to be, I'm pretty sure though, I gotta say, Com got kinda caught off guard by this, because they were fighting their allies on zone 3. And I'm pretty sure if the fight has, like, I'm not sure when they started, but if it happened for a few hours, they were using infantry and probably... Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is this? Wait, Flaming, you left the alliance, but you're stuck in the server? Like, what? Like, how does that work? Because I know you were in Palito, as I used to call it, in Illuminati. But what do you mean by you left the alliance? Okay, but do you have beef with Tiny or Q? Or like, if you cannot migrate now, why would be outside the alliance? I feel there's... Okay, look, if you don't want to talk about it, sure, but I feel I might be missing on some drama right now. Where's my inf? Okay, that's done. YSS, by the way, were our allies last season. Look, I'm pretty sure, or at least my brain tells me, that they had 184.5 online at pass opening. So yeah, I mean, they were doing really good. So it should be a good alliance, though it's gonna be tricky, because if they're gonna be fighting an XW this next season, yeah, like, I don't know. I think it's kind of the problem when you're... Oh, that's my army group. I was like, okay, that's another guy on its own, so I'm just gonna try to flank. Huge argument with Tiny this morning. Soon would rather put it... Okay, so... so there's indeed drama. Yeah. I mean, look, I'm probably gonna end up knowing what happened, because Russ, like, I'm not even gonna hide it, like, Russ. Oh, this is free food, which is low. But YSS, like, they are full. I mean, you're gonna have to skip a whole season then, because registration. Did it say it was the 3rd of the next month, or is it happening soon and it's just... And the 3rd is when you enter the KVK? I don't fully remember. Yeah, absolutely awful, this one. But you were you a 4 of Illuminati, or... Because I don't remember... Like, at least when I played there... And no, you joined later, so no. Yeah, I don't know, I've been hearing... some turmoil in Illuminati. with the recent KVK and everything. But hopefully the alliance stands still and they keep rocking. Like when I was there, it was good. The work calling was good. I know Tiny had some issues IRL, so I know how this season has been. I heard on Davies on, on Discord, that's for sure. Yeah, so NXW recruits, I know, Mobin, the LMB group. Though I personally would have preferred to not see that for one simple reason. So the LMB group, including Mobin, was debating whether to go to the Echo rebuild or the NXW group. I would have preferred to have seen them go to the Echo rebuild for the simple reason that that means more top alliances. More top alliances means more chances of drama, for example, beef. You know, it gets more spicy rather than having like one team extremely stacked. As with BTX WoW, you know? Like if BTX didn't disband, for example, who were BTX and WoW gonna fight every single season? They will have no one. Because no one is at their power. Like they will be fighting each other non-stop for seasons to end. So I prefer when the power is a bit more spread. But apart from that, I guess it was, you know, like the team is being made, it's a bit risky, so they went for the kind of safe bet, which is NXW. They've proven themselves this KVK with their activities, so yeah. But yeah, NXW is gonna be like again, NXW versus YSS, it might literally just end up being about their whoa, okay, here we go. Our big boy just joined the fight, and this guy is gonna be like that guy is gonna be slamming 5 inf non-stop for a while. So yeah, it's gonna be annoying. Another thing I think people need to get used is, yes, sure, your turrets are gonna be worst if you hit the Kumak one, but that should be the priority march to kill from all infantry. The Gorsh Cobble only really deals damage if you swarm it. The other ones don't even really deal damage, they are just punching bags. The only threat to all these DPS marches is Kumakwan. You kill Kumakwan, you're chilling. No, NXW got Boti and Boti group, which is LMB, which is Gaius, Mobin. Like, I think they got like, I don't know what, like 500 mil? No, okay, 500 mil is only Boti. Gaius is almost there. I think he's 400 something mil. And then Mobin, I'm not sure at what power he's sitting because last time I checked. Are you sure WB is 31 bill? Because I think they are lower than that. They just seem to have like a shit ton of farm accounts or something in their kingdom, and that just like, you know, when you check, for example, on Call of Stats or that, they seem to be like insanely high in power. But I think they are like 150 members. They've been trying to recruit hard with that. I think the other interesting kingdom to check is NTS. NTS, I'm not sure what power they're sitting now, but they got the part of the LXB group, so they're probably on the top there too. But yeah, I expect NXW versus YSS, allies are gonna be important there. I think any of those two kingdoms trying to reduce the, you know, like trying to skip the other kingdom by taking weaker allies is extremely risky. Oh, I forgot that I have infantry. Lol. Bro. Okay. So yeah, I'm high for that KVK. I've been trash talking a bit NXW. But, I mean, it's friendly, honestly. I just do it for fun, because I consider them right now, I don't know, if not the top kingdom, the top 2 kingdoms, so yeah. They gotta catch some strays. It's just fair. That should be a good one. Hopefully. I don't know, maybe they got more. Well, yeah, I mean, I know the big boy accounts are in, so. And this is still 27 bill. So WB is 31 in theory, although I'm a bit skeptical of that. NTS is 27. Okay, maybe they actually got new recruits right now, because yeah, maybe they actually went that the big. But yeah. Yes, you might be right, because I've been hearing S2AK right now. I lost some players. I don't know what's up with those two alliances. I feel they are like the same players going like one season in one alliance, the other one in the other one, and like I don't know, it's such a weird relationship they have with those two alliances. I feel it's always players going in and out of those two alliances. Okay, they seem to be running a bit low on inf. Oh yeah, I mean they have to be low on inf if I start to see Elianas. When you see Elianas, you know they're down, but I should refresh now, but I don't want to spend that much time just refreshing. It'd be nice to secure this, like, around here, because they've been trying to sneak there and to hit or... Ah, fuck. Yeah. RIP. Absolutely destroyed. And now this march is next. Like, I'm telling you. Yeah, there we go. Just die. Whatever. That guy just cooked me. I'm still alive. Oh yeah, maybe? Nope. Too late. My other inf. Okay. I'm already eating artifacts, bro. I kind of feel they might be just not auto-casting them as many people do. Should be okay report, I think. Know that feeling. Yeah, 40k. Pretty good. For fighting on their territory, that's pretty nice. How is my march still alive? I was expecting to... Let's try to do something with caps. I will match the offer from YSS. Okay. Give me my cut, okay? The deal is being done in my channel, so, you know... I'm gonna be here taking a good cut of the deal. I think I'm out of elixir from this thingy. Yeah. So now what do I want to do though? Like I feel like I heal caps and I'm gonna have one of the big boys just... I'm gonna do it and I'm gonna prove my point. Though I'm just gonna heal T-Force. I mean I still need to heal T-Force anyway for... what's it called? For the quest. So I think this... By the way, Ransom, do you know, like, how are you mixing the new Cowardly Heroes? Because I think this is probably the best preset at 51% March speed that I think it's performing. 41, I feel it too slow. Anytime I fight on other caps, like, if you, for example, this preset, if you really have a good stacked account, I think it could work with a March speed run. Because you can 1v1 enemy caps, but if you don't have the very top cap account, I don't know, I feel you get caught and just die. So it's gonna be between these two, and I think this two is better overall. This one has this march. I mean, Agnar sometimes gave me like 70k merit reports out of nowhere. But yeah, let me know what you're running or thinking about running. I might test it. I'm gonna try to do something with the caps. Where do I go though? I mean, doing this on stream is a bit tricky. Yeah. Almost 8 mil merits. Let's send it again. Kill that. By the way, Phoenix, do you have any other alliances in mind? Because I know some people in some alliances, so maybe I can sneak you in there. But if it's YSS and they're full... I mean, I was in Diplo with their R5, etc, etc. So I kind of spoke with them, but... Yeah, it's not like I know them that much. Plus, I don't know, I'm a bit scared about YSS in the sense of... You know, new team, big expectations on them. If suddenly they lose or they lose hard, for example, it might be like a really big hit for them and make them crumble a bit. Hopefully not, but yeah. Your defeat is near. Accept your fate. I wish I could make that, Nika. Like, I wish I could make, for example, like the issue is I will need to be swapping talent trees every time I want to do one or the other. That's the annoying part. I'm gonna be focusing here for a moment. Because, like for example, in the 51 I will need to use Tobin primary rather than Urak, although Urak is better. Like, the issue is how do you make the both talent trees with different heroes and make it kinda work. Really like your Freya Theo March. I'm running 51% March with 4 Freya and Agnar. Then my 5th March is my Wolf Woman March with Seluna, or skills tree with Tobin. So the Theodore Freya I really like for the debuff that takes effect in the first turn pre-match. The issue right now is... Okay, let me think about what you said. Oh, the setup you... One sec. Let me do pick infantry gameplay, which is make army group and just hit it. But yeah. So you're saying... So you keep your Freya Theo. Oh, Freya Theo. Freya is the new hero. Okay, no. Yeah, bro, I was getting confused by name. I was like, am I tripping? Freya Theo with what artifact though? Because the issue is, if I want to bring Hammer, or like what artifact are you using in that march? Because that was one of the troubles I was having with that setup. Bro, why do I feel this guy is literally just waiting for me? It's kind of funny how chill it's to play infantry compared to cavalry. With cavalry I need to be careful, I need to be thinking where... Yeah, I'm clearly marked, I'm so dead. I'm so dead, who's this? Like, come on. Wait, can I be annoying to this guy and stop him? Yeah, no room for you, buddy. Like, what is this? Okay, maybe I can 1v1 that. Yeah, I don't know. And I literally target the inf. Hammer. Maybe I should have waited. I'm gonna CC that. I'm gonna see if this guy starts running out. Did they really just hit another Dark Lane once more? Okay, that guy is face tanking, so he has my respect. But the other guy is just... Buddy, I'm not playing no, not the Dark Lane, please. I'm gonna try to hit this. Now I gotta disengage and try to group up my marches again. And I don't know how I'm hitting once more Dark Lane. Yeah, I'm gonna hit this. By the way, with Carly, I find myself having to need to do this to target the thing that I want to target, because otherwise, due to hitbox, sometimes it creates some space between marches. It creates some space between marches, and then, oh, bro, like, come on, chill. I'm just a baby T4 cavalry player, okay? I don't need so much love. I don't need all of this. I think it wasn't that bad. Bakshiemer is like, you leave this 43k. Let me check the pets. 21k. I don't know what I'm using. 17k from the weird bowling beast. Okay, that's expected. This pet is absolutely garbage. This one, what am I even? Okay, it's a good pet, but 2-star. This one should have done better slightly. And yeah, the issue with my cabs is that they are not full T5. So I have like 700 to 800 KT5s, and then pretty much everything else is T4. So every time I fight like someone with full T5 caps, I literally lose. Heroes wise, this two are Awaken, Oreg is 5553, 5551, 5551, 5551, 5454. 5522. This one is my weakest one. No joke, I'm thinking maybe like Alistair could do maybe better than this Tobin. I'm not sure, but... And 5511. You did a video on counter skill damage for Urak, and damn, that's some strong stuff. I'm still testing, like... I should have done more testing, honestly. I'm still testing lots of stuff. Like, for example, the pet here. So 14k damage, as you can see there. I don't know how I traded positive here. But yeah, this is the Counter-Strike pet build. The issue is this is being run half March and with T4, so it's kind of not really representing a good thing, a good comparison for the pet. I just go help the team once more. But yeah, I mean, the cap account is good. It like both accounts, honestly, I'd say they're pretty okay. They just lack troops. That's my main issue. That's the main reason I'm not on G2 yet. I'm gonna be moving to G2 in the near future, but it's gonna be about after Greatest Heights. Because after that, I'm gonna have way more troops. Even though I don't have like thousands of speeds, because I have so many T4s, they're really cheap to upgrade. Once I have all of that converted to T5, I'm gonna be... I don't know, I think I'm gonna be ready to fight on G2. Because right now, if I go, I'm gonna need so many resources to be healing stuff around the clock. Bro, I hate this so much. He already has my name, okay? That's a problem. So, he knows I'm a little T4, and now I'm gonna get Margaret's side. Yeah, this is gonna be... And I'm gonna lose, by the way, because that's, like... I'm gonna get... Bro. No, another March coming. I got absolutely wrecked, by the way. Like, if I was that guy with Margaret's side, I'd be spamming non-stop into me. Like, he's... Oh, shit. Like, he's gonna be farming me for free because I'm just T4. Too late for that. Let's see if I can get my Kumakwan into the enemy range. Okay, that should be nice. I just can't wait. Plus, for example, after this season, my... Like, the other thing with this account is... This is level 5, but this is level 4. This is level 4. Okay, this is level 1, fair enough, that's really bad. But yeah, after this season I get this max, then Lunaris will get into the Titan's Legacy, I will get this max too, and then I'm gonna have to fully focus on that other one. And I still need to unlock exemplars on that account. On the Inf one, I focused here more, like with Decos is the same. The Decos on the Cap account, like, I don't, like, awful. I just gotta focus on the Inf one. If I don't focus on infantry, the reports are not gonna be good. With cavalry, because you choose what you hit, you can kinda bypass the need of Decos. Yeah, like 46k merit report. Like, having your heroes hit is just so crucial to have an insane report with Kumakwan. It is almost everything. Because all the other setup of the March is gonna be dealing damage no matter what. But yeah, Phoenix, if you're planning on any other alliance, let me know, maybe I can help you out. Like, if I know some of theirs, except YSS, because for what you're saying, they seem to be really full. But yeah. I mean, sad to hear that you had some issues with Tiny. Okay, time to eat some blinks, that'd be nice. Okay, someone blinked. Absolute hero. I was gonna check his name to give him credit, but he died too fast, although it should be this guy here. Who is it? Dead Aim. Absolute goat. Okay, time to RT. By the way, after these reports, I'm gonna show my artifact damage from those two mage marches. Because by manually casting, I get upwards of 150k with, like, again, if it was T5, that'd be more, because it amplifies the damage of the march. But yeah, doing really good by manually casting those. If it's like single target mage artifacts, I probably wouldn't bother with that. But the AoE ones, it's kind of tricky because you can even hit them outside range due to the AoE. What's hitting me? Yeah, they're getting a bit desperate. Like, I'm seeing Thea's moves as infantry and stuff like that. They gotta be out of stamina on their good inf heroes, which is nice. I don't know what, like, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know who can join TFS or not at this point. Because from what Gans has been saying, they have this, like, I'm, okay, regarding TFS, I'm a bit scared they might be going, you know, like, it's like, So I don't know how to say this in English, okay? But like force reaction or like so. If you get slightly hit, your response might be lower, but if you get really hit really hard, you might bounce extremely hard to the other side. And I'm just worrying that TFS might be doing that in the sense of they lost hard now versus NXW. It was a like a tough defeat to take, and now they might be going extremely hard in recruitment to the point where are you gonna be able to get players of such quality? Like I don't know, it's up to them. I hope for them the best. Like I think they're like a really good alliance to be around the game because of all the drama, Jason's figure, etc. But I'm just worried they might be going too much on the other direction. I'm gonna keep my infantry safe for now. But yeah, TFS could be an option, honestly. Like, if they're clearing their dead weight, they have committed people like Guns. I hear some stuff that's bad on their things, but I mean, that's gonna be on every single alliance, honestly, most likely. Bro, how long? I don't know. It's a bit insane how long it takes for. Like, I'm really thinking maybe a new unit, just to that only works on destroying flags and it does it slightly faster or something. This is 1 hour and something, and like I don't know. I mean, maybe we're doing this for fun, but it takes so much. I mean, TFS, it's so weird. I don't know what's wrong with them, and like obviously I'm not gonna tell them what to do or anything because I don't know the insides of TFS. But it's kind of weird that they go like 27 bill power, 15 bill, 27 bill, 15 bill, 20. Like there's no stability there. It's like, and there has to be something happening inside that makes so many people that just join leave. I'm gonna be honest. Like, yes, you can have some people that joined that then you lost and they were like, okay, I'm jumping the boat. But so many people and so often, I don't know, it's a bit weird. Like, I don't know if there's any other alliance that goes like through this cycle of theirs, which is like extremely high power, mid power, extremely high power, mid power again, etc, etc. I don't know. TFS has the quality. I think it. Whoa! I just got yeeted. Maybe they just need to look for new players who might be. Okay, finally the flag is gone. Now what though? Like, this is the typical thing where you succeed in your objective and then you're like, okay, now that I made it, what do I do? I mean, nah, not even worth to consider. Running some cities are clearly online. 8.5. I mean, maybe I can get to 10 mil merits before my account gets absolutely nuked. But ideally we have the momentum right now. Wait, where are you going? Okay, that was the merge that was destroying. Send it back. I do believe we have the momentum, and I think it's pretty much because infantry, honestly. Let's see. No, I think it's a waste. I gotta control myself. I think it's something that many infantry players need to do, which is don't yeet here. Let let range marches do their thing if they wanna be poking at each other. But you're gonna send your inf, you're gonna get kited because they're gonna be running away, you're gonna die, and that's 10 stamina gone on your march. So I don't think it's worth. I'm gonna be sitting here until they try to push us. I'm gonna put myself. Whoa, where are you going? Maybe this could be a good time to start using some caps again. Okay, Danfels, we tank. I mean, Danfel. I guess my infantry is going in. Like, okay, that's not on me. That was a bit. Yeah, okay. Like, right now, not like it's just all in. When I don't have the charge, I'm taking insane amount. Yeah, I'm just dying before even being able to reach melee range. Bro, how many marches do they have now? 18 mil. Yes, they're getting more people online. Like, I just literally exploded. Where are the allies going? Okay, they're doing their thing, so there's some progress in there. But yeah, I bet Com right now probably is a bit pissed. Because they should be focusing on Zone 3, pushing there. They were supposed to have a friendly fight to decide some rewards, I think, maybe. Now we're here bothering them, so yeah, I bet they're not happy about this. I wonder how long it's gonna take before we start having some Bastion fights. This guy should keep... Like, that's the problem with being like the Max Deku guy. This guy should not be using his Kumakwan at any moment during open field. Because he's gotta be the garrison guy, which is annoying in a sense. Like, you're getting punished for having, like, the best march. What time is it? Okay, I got still got few more minutes that I can be online, but then I gotta go. I'll be back later. I'm not sure if I'm gonna stream, because again, sometimes I just like to chill, do my own thing. But yeah, we'll see. But so far we made a good push, and I think that was... I mentioned this before, and I think this was one of the mistakes that were done on the opening of the zone. We tried to push a flag, they contested, they defended it heavily, so then we TP'd everyone to another part, then they TP'd, and all this movement up north, like, it just comes down to grinding that single spot and seeing if you can take it down. Like, I get it, the sense of moving different places, trying different zones to attack, maybe, you know, because of the terrain or whatever, one is easier or the other. But I felt there was too much movement on different zones the first time we fought here, rather than just, you know, fully committing to one side. This... I'm not gonna lie, I like to TP here, so I don't have... Can I do that? Let me see. Like, if I can TP here, so I don't need to walk like 3 minutes every single time, that's good. What's our next flag here? Yeah, it should be good to TP there. Looks really good. Isn't Guns in this alliance? Surprised he's not streaming. Yeah, he is, and he stream... he's been streaming the fights too sometimes. Maybe this caught him a bit off guard. Like, there were announcements, but it was not like... You know, like the pass... Like, we have a pass opening, which is... I just realized I don't have the streamer mode on this account enabled, which I'm leaking literally everything. That's a bit troll on my part. Where is it? Nope. No. Where is it? Here? Nope. Here. Here. Okay, that's better. So we had Zone 3 opening, but we were not expecting any fights here. There were some information about maybe a push that we were doing against Com. So I don't know. Maybe Guns didn't get the pop up or whatever about this happening. So yeah. Is it worth trying tier 2 for troop exchange? I'm preparing tier 3 right now, and I think I still have time before the event starts. I'm doing it personally. Like, if you check here, I'm training tier 2s, tier 2s, T2s, and tier 3s, and the main troop that I want T4s. Now, you gotta keep in mind too, you can swap T5s, which is something that I'm thinking about, which is... It's tricky. So what I'm thinking about doing is Greatest Heights gets in. Like, I'm only missing T5 Cavalry on this account. I'm thinking about pushing this, upgrading T5 caps into T5, so T4 caps into T5 caps, so then I have 300k T5 units that I can swap to infantry. So I score points for Greatest Heights for the seals, and it's like training infantry without training infantry itself. But I gotta still give some thoughts on that plan. But yeah, I think it's worth. If you already have your tier 3s, I think it's worth. Keep in mind, like, you're getting somewhat free infantry. You're using time that it's being used to train range units or whatnot into infantry. Sure, you then need to upgrade those tier 2s to tier 5 or tier 4s or whatever, but I do believe personally it's worth it. especially if you're like me. In this account, I want full infantry. That's really valuable. If you're someone who's more like split in the sense of the like the cavalry is doing the same, the cap account is doing the same. If you're maybe a bit more spread, like maining 2-3 troops, maybe then it's not that worth it. But if you're really into one troop type, yeah, do it. Streamer mode makes you lag. That's kind of interesting because, like, I will think the other way around in the sense of it's removing markers, it's removing stuff from the screen. The chat, for example, it's no loading. So in theory, you know, you should be loading less stuff. But maybe, yeah, maybe there's like, I don't know. This is gonna be so bad, like so bad. Like look at the rage bar. I'm not able to connect with everything. 20k if lucky. Yeah, 21. That's the only way to make Kuma Quan trade negative. So that means I'm not gonna eat there because I gotta control myself. There's no reason to go there. And by the way, the troop exchange in theory should be next month, if I'm not wrong. Yes, should be March. So that's gonna be interesting because training from greatest heights plus transferring all that inf. Maybe I'm already sitting at 2 mil something infantry. Yeah, it should be 2.1 mil. I think I made the math. At that infantry, I can run my Kuma Kwan Gersh Kogul to 0 stamina without having to resource heal a single time my infantry. But yeah, I mean, but I think they break the sync. So I was pretty sure. So we just got G5 Cavalry, and I'm pretty sure last year new Cavalry released during the anniversary of Call of Dragons. Which I don't know if we're not gonna have any new troop or we're gonna have infantry. But I think for infantry I should still wait a bit. Reinforce rally me. Where is here rally? Oh bro, no, this I don't think that's gonna be a good idea. So they're rallying their R5. I don't think this guy has max deco, but he's pretty much all level 7 or so. The issue that I'm worried about this rally, even if we have the max deco guy, is all these marches are going to be feeding HP into this city, and we're going to be trading really, really bad. To rally this city, we need everyone to just move away from here. I already had the, like, yeah, I'm kind of traumatized, you could say, from my last KVK with Kuma stealing HP, but yeah. How much do you get with Blink? You can really feel the difference. That's the main reason I don't really Blink. Like, my Blink march with the Inf is this. Like, I'm telling you, my Kuma Kwan blinking, you know what, let's just test it. I mean, keep in mind my blinks are not like max level or anything. I'll send one. Where's my... Another thing is I could increase one level, but yeah, I mean, I want to keep pulling exemplar wishes, so maybe if I'm lucky I can get one of these two. But you will see it will not do that great. You can tell the extra stats from the artifact and everything. It's okay, they're pushing hard now, so I'm just going there. I mean, I don't know, if my March then decides to literally cast 0 skill, is even gonna be worse. But I'm telling you, there's not gonna be, yeah, like 19k. I mean, that was less than ideal, but yeah. Like, you can really feel the difference in the report. If your artifacts are not that high, or maybe not exemplar wish, sure, just go with Blink. But I prefer to run the good artists for the report itself. And if I get a Blink, I use Garwood Madeline with it. Because like that March, I know it's not gonna perform, so at least it brings utility. But yeah, this is gonna be a problem. Everyone needs just to stay away from his city, or we're gonna be feeding him merits like crazy. Where is this guy going? Okay, that's it. I can try again. I don't know why this March didn't really... I don't know why they didn't cast skills after blinking. This is... nah, this is level 1. Not worth it. Not at all. Wait. Okay. I guess it's not fair what I did. Because I didn't trigger the army group neither. Which that gives some extra performance. So yeah, let's just do it again. I'm gonna wait for them to group up a bit. And then I'll blink and hide here. And I'm gonna... this account... Okay, that has to be a bug. Okay, so here what I wanted to do is this. This account, I can literally kill all infantry and I cool them careless, so I'm gonna be filling the rally. What am I? Because I'm lucky if I get 22. But which, with what March, you're getting 22k. Like for example, Kuma Kwan, you can have, this is like a lower low. Usually my Kuma Kwan is gonna be at 26k, I'd say is the average, like around this. As you can see, I get some of those, but then sometimes I will spike to 46, 42. Sometimes I even get 100k merit reports from this March. There's a Kuma in there. Yeah, we're gonna get cooked. I'm gonna join anyways because it's the cap account, so I don't really care. But everyone, like, if we stay here, we're getting cooked on the report. I mean, I'm gonna join. Like, again, I don't care about the infantry in the cap account. It's kind of the perk of being full cap. Shout out to Mary S for swarming me. That was a pleasant surprise. Mary S. I know Love S. I don't know if you mean her. Mary S. Mary S. I don't know. Mary S. No, doesn't. Like, I know her. But I only have Max Kuma. 5552 Gorish. Look, I know some people say their Gorish. No, their Kuma Gorish does pretty well. Mine never does great. Okay, it does decent, but never greater than my Kuma Kwan. Because Kuma, like, Kwan itself is actually kind of broken. Let's say, for example, you're hitting, like, this Dark Lane and there's DPS behind. You will be hitting them with the AoE. And, that, like, that's the way you get lots of kills from. Okay, this is full for now. Okay, so it was someone else. Mary S. Okay, I guess I can do this. Oops. Okay, so this guy swarmed you. Yeah, I mean, he already had 18 mil merits. I'm trying to not resource heal much for now. Where's this go? Yeah, that guy probably should get the fuck out of there, though. Like, maybe he has a good garrison, but I don't know the Love S decos, but I'm pretty sure they're not low. Nothing to blink yet on. I think this is still too close, by the way. Like, I'm pretty sure Kuma range is absolutely crazy, and I'll check it. If I can join this rally, I will be checking the HP on the report. But every single report I see, even if people are a bit far away, I still see like 200 HP on the enemy Kuma. The issue is you can really tell because of Kwan. Like, the easiest thing, the easiest way to see if you're too close is with Kwan damage. Because then you start seeing like insanely high hits. This one is doing fine, yeah. 18k, 9k, yeah, okay. This is doing fine, although these marches, he should move them away. Same for these guys, they're giving him HP. But it's still doing fine, so I wouldn't worry that much. I want to see the Quan damage, so 21k for... Yeah, that's completely fine. That's cooking. This one though, 17k. I don't know about this one. Without the Quant reference, it's hard. Though that guy was helping us. I don't know. Can I get in already? Bro, it's pretty full. So pet damage is in our favor. I'm really interested in... I gotta figure out this one out. So Ming has a really interesting pet, which is... He uses the expensive skill, the one that gives HP. And his pet absolutely cooks. Like, sure, it's full 3-star, but even compared to other 3 full stars, I don't know why it deals a lot of damage, and I'm not sure if maybe that's the reason that single skill there. I should actually be destroying that. Can I shine? Bro. Because I don't have enough caps. Let's see if we can do some sneaky plays while everyone's distracted. Although I'm pretty sure someone's watching my stream, because before when I was playing with the caps, it was kind of funny how how this guy was like, okay, I'm going north. The moment I came into the left, then he was like, okay, I'm going down. And then I just couldn't run away in time. What's the range in this? Oh no, this account. Can I get in already, please? Okay, I assume that's the kid that's hitting me. Okay, yeah. Okay. That guy has crazy reaction time. See, this is worrying me a bit. Okay, no, he's going to his city. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. We're good. Go, go, go. I need to get my march already in the rally. 1.4. And it's still full. Come on, that should be free food. Okay, he sees me. Is he gonna FaceTime me? Because that's not really a good idea. I want the Ming, which is the highest HP, so it's the one that's gonna be dealing the most damage to me. Can I, like, deal rush, please? Too close, I guess. Okay, yeah, I mean, this is gonna be a great report. That's gonna be good. I'm gonna just go at him, so yeah, he hides. Oh, we have more food. Nom 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 nom. As Jason G will call. Nom 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 nom. Always try to hear the first one in front. If you're lucky, not my case, you will kinda get in the middle and then you will be able to stop all the other marches. Okay, I'm about to die. It is what it is. It's still gonna be a good report overall. And just pump click here. As you saw, for example, one of my camp marches just started looking backwards for no reason. But yeah. Okay, it wasn't as good as I expected though. I think I'm hitting T4s and that's barely giving me any merits. What is this? No, that's T5. Huh. Okay, that power trade is insane. That's kinda weird. Yeah, I didn't really inflict that many sub wounds. I was expecting better though. Can I get here already? Nope. Nah, 200k. That's gonna take a while for me to get. They kinda disappeared? No, I guess they're fighting here, right? Yeah, they're fighting in the meantime up north. What time is it? I'm gonna have to go soonish, for a bit. Okay, white numbers now are in our favor. I try to move these people still a bit to the right. I think they're too close still for my comfort. But at least because it's Mogoro Kuma, it's not scaling. Like, it's not, the HP is not helping him deal more damage. It's just making him a bit more tanky. There's just no way to get there. I'm gonna go again with caps. Although I don't have many left. I'm already dropping in power hard. Yeah, that's not even worth keep going. This is when I get here to see the report though. 1.9. Let me in. Just let me in. I gotta change my keybinds. Like I have a key for all the marches, but when for some reason Okay, I'm gonna ignore that. For some reason, when you use that keybind setup, you cannot double tap press and it moves your camera, which is... What is this, bro? I can kill it without trading too bad. Okay. I mean, you want to kite infantry like this, and you really want to be really annoying to them. So what I'm gonna do is use artifacts and then run away with the CC. So look how much HP he already lost. Like, I gotta say, I feel maybe infantry should have slightly more damage against... infantry maybe should have slightly more damage against cavalry. Because there's some situations that you can really... literally one-shot enemy infantry and barely take any damage due to the crazy amount of damage. Okay. Can I get in? No. I'm not... Like, I can already tell I'm gonna be begging to join that rally for a while. We have... something... maybe here. That keep is empty. That will be a full yeet into archers. And I think I'd probably die with barely any impact. Okay, I have a feeling that guy is already coming to block me. And I already have people behind me. I gotta win a bit of time. I need a bit of time so I can get my artists out of cooldown. Bro, can you like just click this one? Okay, I got blinked, so yeah. If you get blinked, just fully commit to hitting the mark that just blinked. I'm gonna try again to a bit of time. I gotta say, infantry is so annoying for the slow. But yeah, I don't know. Right now I cannot play offensive caps. In 15k for how hard I'm getting hit by 3 mil troops is not bad, but yeah, I feel I'm just wasting my caps right now. I just want to get here, and I'm gonna be closing soon. No, get back. Or I might just close now. Okay, you gotta go walk the dog. I wanted to show the rally though. Is he healing around the clock or what is he doing? Okay, I'm gonna stay for a bit. I think he's healing around the clock though. Because that's not... Lawfest should move away from... I mean, it doesn't really matter because it doesn't have a quant, so it doesn't really matter, but yeah. I don't know, I think he's healing around the clock, the hospital. Like, it's not marches coming in and reinforcing like right now. As you can see, the HP still goes up, but there's instances where no march gets in and he's still going up. So I'm pretty sure he's healing. Merits wise, do I have anything to buy? I don't think so. Like, I already emptied everything with last week's merits. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Can I get lucky because I'm streaming? I need a better roll on my mouse rock. Okay, the stats are absolute garbage. If I can get higher agility, that'd be crazy. Agility is really important for advanced Counter-Strike. High agility, high strength is what I'm looking for. But I just cannot manage to get a good mouse rock. Like, I'm probably not even gonna get one single legendary. Yeah, like, rip my gems. That's one of the reasons why you should... Like, bro, what is this? Like, 4 skill legendary, like... Bruh. Yeah, okay, rip my gems. How long is this gonna take, though? Can I blink somewhere already? No, everyone is away. $54 mil merits. Like, Com has really heavy hitters. Who's this guy though? I don't remember this guy. I don't know who he is. But yeah, if you check the top merit leaderboard, Com has the top 7. And I mean, they got some more in there. Wait. When did... These guys just migrated here, right? Like, I'm pretty sure George wasn't on com. I'm pretty sure, yeah, and he literally just uploaded the video saying like, I got 35 mil merits with Archer or something from his last KVK. Okay, so George joined com. Okay, that's interesting. But yeah, they got, I mean, again, being able to be on your territory defending obviously is gonna give you like higher merit output, but still like they have like, I think our advantage is that overall war has like better accounts in a sense, but they have heavy hitters. Like they really have like really top heavy guys. Like we have ours for sure, but yeah. I'm not sure about this rally with a non-awakened Magaret. Like I think this is gonna get absolutely annihilated. Maybe never mind. Like what just happened? Like the HP bar just... What is going on though? Okay, so he's not healing. It's just reinforcements then. Okay, I was wrong. Okay, I was like, is this Margaret Zyda literally cheating or something? Because the HP bar just melted. I think... Okay, I'm gonna make a bet. I do believe we trade the negative. Again, it's a big player, good decos. We have better decos with this guy. I still think we're probably trading negative, but yeah, let's check. And I'm on the wrong account. Yikes. Yeah. I do believe... Oh no, we trade positive. I mean, sure, that's we lost, but that's to be expected. Okay, I'm actually surprised. Okay, so obviously he lost a lot of HP because of no Quan. Oh, he's running the same build though. Okay, but what are they not using? They are not using the crit. Okay, so he's using the crit one. So, wait, I'm so confused. So it's the 3 of the pet. He doesn't use Blood Roar. Bro, am I blind or what? I'm actually blind. Okay, Roar has Fatal Bite 2, Tooth and Claw 2, Counter and EOS 2, those 3 and those 3. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 6, 7, 8. Like... So he clearly doesn't have this one. What extra skill is he using? Am I that blind or what's going on in this pet? Is there a report backed? Let me check statistics. So his Counter Strike dealt way more damage as well as the main pet skill. Okay, more normal and Counter Strike damage. Counter skill dealt more interesting. What is going on with the pets though? Oh my god, that's... 3, like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, never mind. Okay. Bro, it took me a while. Like, holy, like, I'm actually blind. Okay, so he has the EOS skill, he doesn't have the EOS skill, and he has the crit one. Interesting setups. I never thought this one could be good. The issue with this one is, so you for example in CODDB you can see you can calculate the damage increase of this pet of this skill on the pet, but this has amplification on Lake 1 because this is giving extra HP from the coil. It's Legion infantry units for X amount of time for 3 seconds, so that in theory should be buffing the Quan damage. But yeah, pretty good. I'm pretty sure if we check the all damage buff, you will see that Ming should have more. Okay, it doesn't. It has to be talent trees. Yeah, like Ming pretty much has full decos. So yeah, but I'm gonna leave it here. I'm gonna fight more in a bit. Oh, we're pushing. But yeah, I gotta go for a bit. I gotta go. Like, I don't think I wanna play from the phone while walking the dog. So yeah, I'll catch you all in a bit. Bye bye.